Yo! What is good, people? What is good? Nick! What's good, my guy? What's good? Alright, chat. What's good? One drink coconut water? I couldn't actually get it today. Oh, you know what? Let me actually explain to you guys a little bit of a conundrum that we were in ever so slightly. Out of work early? No. Oh, you're out of work early. Nice. Okay, so check it out. So, coconut water. You guys have won. You guys made it. Okay. I don't know about that one, Adam. But, so, I'm on a keto diet. So that means, like, little to no carbs. I think it have to be under 20 carbs. So, when I was going to pick up some coconut water today, I saw some, but I was like, wait, it's too much. So, I had to go back to the drawing board. Luckily, though, I found out that they do have coconut water that has no sugar, unfortunately for me. So, but it's at Walmart. So, I gotta pick some up from Walmart tomorrow. So, coconut water will be happening tomorrow. And it will be the right kind. So, don't worry. I literally went to the store to pick it up today, but I just ran into that little speed bump. But don't worry, we're getting it tomorrow. I can even show you guys a link for the coconut water that I would be drinking. But it's not right now, so I'm sorry. Sorry for letting you guys down today, but we'll get it tomorrow. We demand the nut. Well, I don't know about that one, Ad. I don't know if we demand the nut. Maybe more like demand the coconut water. You know? Okay. I'm sick of you, Ad. I'm so done. But with that out of the way, yo, Nick, Jonah, Howard, Tiff, Adam, yo, how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing good? I hate you guys so much. I'm so disappointed with all of you. Oh, wait, who's that? Who's that? Hey, yo, thank you. Don't want to go into work tomorrow. It's all good, Tim. I appreciate you for the sub. Thank you. You're powering me up. That's what I like to see. Thank you. Thank you. Let me go ahead and change my stream title. Let's see. BDSP Debate with Howard. There we go. Here we go. All right, fantastic. Yo, let's go. No other engagement chat except for nuts. Well, you know, I don't know about except for nuts, you know. It's a bit late, but no, wait, no, don't worry. I got it. Hold on. Check it out. Let's see. Control C. Control V. Here we go. Okay, here we go. The English translation. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too, Jonah. Let's go. Howard, dog, are you ready for this to finish this debate up? And then I'm gonna destroy you in Pokemon cries? Come on, I'm the GOAT. Okay, Nick really came in with the Holiday Santa. Let's go. Let's go, Holiday Santa. Hold on, we gotta add Caleb. Yo, Adam right now as I pull you into a call. Okay, we're gonna pull that down. We're gonna do this. So, you guys might be noticing, oh, what is this background that we have going on here? Well, this is just basically just background, wait, where did it go? Oh, okay, that's super weird. Yeah, this is basically just like, you know, having the background like ready to go while me and Howard talk. I feel like it might be good to have something visually stimulating going on in the background, almost like it's a YouTube video. I mean, it's literally a YouTube video, but it's not me that's making the YouTube video. So, I don't know. I thought that'd be pretty cool.
Hello?
Howard!
What is going on?
Nothing much. What's going on with you, dog?
You know, pretty... not much either, you know, just waiting for my opportunity to debate you to death, basically.
Debate me to death? I'll have you know, I was in the top higher echelon of my class in debates, all right?
Oh, were you part of the speech and debate club?
No, I just talked a lot online.
That doesn't count. If that was the case, then, you know, like every nerd would be a debate lord.
I mean, yeah, you could say that, but I'm a cut above the rest, though. My point was always made known, and yeah, I just know I'm the GOAT. Oh my God! Speaking of the GOAT, if you guys have not checked out, go in the Discord, look in the meme channel, and look at that meme that Jonah posted. It was so good. If you saw yesterday's battle with Lucius, I thought that was so funny. Jonah is honestly a meme lord. Yes, the Reddit post. It's so good. Oh my God. Okay. All right, Howard. So I hear you have some grievances with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, whereas I do not have such grievances. Or at least the same ones as you. Or I'm able to at least overlook them and see this for what it was.
I guess for anyone who may or may not have been there yesterday, I guess for my quick take, I'll just say again, I will actually add this time in that I think for a $60 remake for an HD console, it left a lot to be desired. So that's what we'll go with. Just the one singular sentence, and we'll hash out the details later.
Okay. All right. And Howard was so fortunate as to give us some criteria that nobody else based these things on, just Howard. All right. So it's already kind of rigged, but we'll go with it. So we're gonna do what changes slash proofs were made. Were there any additions? How is this handled compared to previous remakes? Does it take advantage of the system it's on? Graphics and presentation, does it function? What can be done better? We already talked about some of these points yesterday, but we can no. We'll go back if need be. Do you remember where we were at?
We were still in the middle of the were there any additions? I did think of one real quick. The following Pokemon, they're back.
The what?
Following Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Following Pokemon, yeah, that was actually super duper cute. I like it, even though they do get stuck on things a lot. The fact that they follow us it's still pretty good. Their sizes are kind of weird, but I like the inclusion of it nonetheless. It should always be in Pokemon games from now on. 90% of them didn't even animate. It's fine.
I agree that the following Pokemon should always be a feature, but it's just really odd and kind of annoying that they can't seem to consistently get that feature done correctly.
I mean, what do you mean by done correctly?
As in, like, either the animation's wonky or they don't actually follow you. They get stuck on objects. This was not a problem with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but we'll hash that out in the next criteria. But basically, I'm tired of following Pokemon not being implemented correctly.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Oh, yo, what's up, Sydney?
Did you see that one post like a few weeks ago about the Ekans following you?
No.
Oh man, it's great. Hold on, let me find it.
Link it to your boy. Wait, what? Not Milotic and Garchomp. What do you mean? Wait, Garchomp was cool. I mean, he got stuck on like everything, but Garchomp was fine. I didn't have Milotic. All right,
I linked it in your DMs in Discord.
Looks like we're about to watch something, guys. Wait, I mean, all right. I didn't think I was gonna laugh as hard, but honestly, this is so funny. Now, should it be like this?
See, that's the problem. That was the problem with Milotic. Also, if you have a bigger Pokemon like Rayquaza, sometimes the scale is completely wrong. It's again, BDSP is good for one thing. It is for the jankiness and the bugginess. But that shouldn't exactly be a point in its favor from a $60 remake. I must reiterate.
Okay, all right. I'll give you that one. I'll expect a little bit more effort than that. Okay, that's fair. You got it. You got it. And what's good, Greg? Yeah, Greg, like, none of them could really keep up with you. I think some could, but I feel like most couldn't. I mean, none of mine could.
Were there any additions that you can also think of?
I think we got all the other additions with the ones that we got last time.
Okay. All right, then I guess we'll move on to the next criteria, which was how was this handled compared to previous remakes in the franchise? I'll put it in one word: incomplete. It is
incomplete.
Incomplete. Yes. As you can see with the following Pokemon, as you mentioned before, with the movement. Not to mention, in case you didn't know, Pokemon Home, Pokemon GTS, no compatibility with Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's not the case with the other remakes at all. But for whatever reason, they haven't implemented that yet in BDSP. That's coming later on in a different patch. But again, It's not something.
wait. What Pokemon Home is coming in a different patch, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pokemon Home's coming in a different patch. GTS is coming in a different patch.
Okay. All right. All
no,
right. All right. It's
no,
fair point. It's fair point.
no compatibility with Sword and Shield. Um, and it is really buggy, as we've all seen with various glitches in this game.
They were just making it true to the original games, man.
Um, see, I guess no. We won't hash it out. We'll hash it out with the other criteria, but basically, if you just compare it to even just Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I don't particularly like that game a lot, but I figure that's just not for me. But I feel like that game actually basically accomplished its objectives and wasn't a complete mess from day one.
Hold on a second. Adam just brought something I didn't know you could do. Apparently, you can duplicate entire boxes of Pokemon in this game. Is that true? Have you seen that?
I have not personally seen that, but
That's actually crazy.
And they tried to patch it out 3 times. Oh man.
Okay. Okay. All right. I did not know about that. I'll be stealing that though. But anyway, go on, Howard.
I have seen the speed runs of how of the game and how people can just walk past Cynthia and go into the elevator to beat the game.
Why
So
fight her when you can just go around her?
yeah, exactly. So I mean, compared to just Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I don't even like those games that much. But at the very least, I can say there was charm. They had a vision with that game, and there wasn't any major bugs. um, it's just, yeah, they. I think when you compare it to the previous remakes, including ORAS as well, I I think they played it too safe with this remake, and its flaws are are more apparent because of that.
Okay. Those are all fair points. Now on the other side, just like strictly like just like if you're playing like me and you're just like playing the game, and especially for the people who never had the games before, if you're just playing the game, you're gonna have a fun time regardless. Because even despite all those other things, it's still just fun to play through. It's relatively smooth. I mean, I guess except beside those glitches, you're not really gonna run into any of those through a normal playthrough, really, unless you're looking for them or you're not, or you just happen to run into them. Uh, there are some weird things, but the fact that your Pokemon can follow you, even though there are some weird things with that, is still pretty cool. And the overall like look of the game, like it's really smooth. It looks nice for the most part, even though the chibi art style is not for me. I don't think when you're like in battles, that still looks really really good. Uh, there was something that was a little bit. Wait. I'm sorry. As compared to previous remakes, I almost spun off into another tangent. I
That's
think
okay.
I think it like when we're still comparing it to like other previous remakes, uh, it does just about as well as like playing a game and having fun with a Pokemon game as any of the other ones really. This one, I mean, I don't think it really advances that when we're just talking about playing it, so it's about the same. Mm,
So I'll say here that
yeah.
the previous remakes, usually they take something from the current gen, um, or at the very least, where are they going with this? Um, shoot. Oh yes, they because the pre Oras and Pikachu and Eevee, they took something from their third games. I feel again, I really don't agree with this decision, and I don't think it's a very good excuse for them to just be a purely Diamond and Pearl remake. I think they should have taken a lot more from Platinum. Um,
I
I
agree.
think, especially with like the Pokedex, with the whole art style, with the certain areas just being completely different, or at least in a bad way. I think again they should have taken more from Platinum, but they didn't want to do that just for technicality's sake of it being a Diamond and Pearl remake, which I think is a real cop out. I think that's really lame.
You know, it's a fair point. Honestly, like when I look back on like, even if I look back at Fire Red and Leaf Green, like all the way back in the day, at least we had the Sevri Islands. They might not have added a whole lot, but at least we can catch Johto Pokemon there. That was pretty cool, I guess. You can also, I think, catch the Reggies, I think, or whatever. I don't know.
I think that's for event only, but yes,
Uh,
there was a
you
little
can,
more, and not to mention it's just a fundamentally different game because of the engine.
yeah.
But I don't
Uh,
think there was really that much of a more foundational leap between the DS games and this game.
yeah, yeah. So I guess as a remake compared to previous remakes, honestly, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl really does fall short. Even just looking at all the other ones, like Oraz had the whole Delta episode or whatever. I'm still mad at them for not through the Battle Frontier. All right, but Delta episode, all right, it's pretty cool. Sure, here, yeah, that's cool. Yo, what's good, Caleb? New game bad. All right, cool, sick. Um, yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver, they had the Battle Frontier if I remember correctly, right? They did, right?
They just copy pasted the one
Yeah,
from Platinum, but they did have the Battle Frontier.
yeah. So they absolutely could have done something new or added something from Platinum or both. Maybe that would have been the better thing to do. So yeah, as a remake, although it plays well and I had fun, as a remake, it could have done more compared like kind of like the others did. So you know what? Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl does fail in this department. I think pretty hard, honestly.
This is also where I feel like I can add a little more in that when I give this game a D, it's because there's two things, right? So I guess I'll ask you before we move on is like what constitutes a Pokemon remake to be D tier for you?
To be D tier,
What would a Pokemon remake have to be considered a D tier for you?
a Pokemon remake, if it were to be D tier, it would have to actively take away things from its original source material and also be like even if not like a whole lot, just like a little bit worse, like in terms of like maybe gameplay, or maybe they like mess with the music or something like that, or maybe they just messed up like continuity or something like that, and then they actually took away new things without adding like anything else. I think that would be like a D tier. Like if this game, if it didn't have any like the new stuff, like Pokemon following you, like whatchamacallit, the Pokemon Underground stuff like that, the change that they made to the HM system, but then they like took away like I don't know, they're like, oh yeah, you can't catch like these certain Pokemon or whatever. You're like, yeah, you just can't catch those like you could in the original. Stuff like that. That would be like a D to like an F tier for me. This game does not strike me as a D tier because they actually added some good stuff based on like what they were doing to Brilliant Diamond, or to like from the original Diamond, but they definitely didn't add enough. So basically, from talking about this right now, it's at least moved down to B tier. I don't think I can give it an A tier like I was originally thinking. But in order for it to be a D tier, it'll have to actively take away stuff and be worse.
So I mostly agree with what you said. I would add that. So I guess the two sentences. First sentence is like, "Hey, um, is this? I don't think Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is 100% better than the original Diamond and Pearl, which is uh, a big thing. That's a big point against it, in my opinion. I don't think it is 100% better, especially for certain features like the art style, Pokemon Contest, Pokemon Underground, um, and just I can't believe I had to say it, but like the controls.
What do you mean the
But
controls?
oh, you haven't. So we'll get back. We'll dive into that later. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll dive into that later. Don't worry. But the second thing is like
Look at this guy.
a, a D tier game would also like also retroactively make the original games look bad too. So, um, I seriously think that everyone at this point, everyone's favorite memories about fourth generation Sinnoh is really just coming from Platinum and not from Diamond and Pearl.
You're probably right.
Because there are some serious flaws with Diamond and Pearl as a result of this game that everyone now has been like refreshed in people's memories, I think.
I mean, I still don't know about that. Like, I think this game fleshed out a lot of its issues and added new things.
Let me ask you then, why is Platinum so much better than Diamond and Pearl?
Platinum is so much better than Diamond and Pearl because they have more Pokemon or more access to more Pokemon. You get the Battle Frontier, you get that whole other island thing or whatever. I don't even know what that like place was or whatever. We like battle like the gym leaders and stuff like that. You can catch Heatran over there. I mean, like they added more stuff over there if I remember correctly. It moved faster. Yeah, it definitely moved faster. They added the whole stuff with Giratina. That was super duper cool. They added like that whole distortion world. Let's see what else is that all? I think those were some of like the most major things.
Right. I think the first one is probably the most apparent one. With the Pokemon / Pokedex. I think, man, you gave Gen 2 a lot of grief for piggybacking off of Gen 1, but hey, that was a direct sequel, all right? What is Diamond and Pearl's excuse, okay?
Their excuse for what?
For 50, I say 50% of the grass / wild Pokemon is just Gen 1 Pokemon.
In Gen 4?
Yep, in Diamond and Pearl. They fixed that in Platinum, but in Diamond and Pearl, 50% of the wild Pokemon is just Gen 1 Pokemon. So after the first area, you got Gen 1, you got Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx, right?
Yeah. But
half the Pokemon you see from there on out, it's just Gen 1 Pokemon. Geodude, yes, Geodude is number one, is the most memorable, especially since half of them carry the buff to Sturdy, so you can't even kill them in one hit. It burns themselves. So they throw Geodude at you, they throw Ponyta, and they're everywhere in the grass. Oh, and then the area next to Hearthome's like, oh, new Pokemon? It's Psyduck. In the caves, it's like, oh man, maybe I'll see something different. Machop, a Geodude, a Zubat. Then you go to Victory Road. What do you see there? A Machoke, Graveler, and all those cool evolutions of like Weavile, Dusknoir, Magmortar, Electivire. When can you get them? Oh, just basically at the end of the game. At the end of the game or after the post game, they just like horrible distribution of Pokemon. Right.
You say that, but I ended my whole game with there was not a single person a single Pokemon that was from another gen in my ending team.
And that's good.
Yeah.
But the problem again is like how that's one Pokemon per wild area. But again, Geodude, Bidoof, and Ponyta are probably the biggest offenders. And in the caves, it's actually a little bit more pronounced with Geodude, Machop, and Zubat. Although I do remember Bronzor being an option later on too. But yeah, again though, if you're introducing a whole new generation, maybe you don't want to have the first few areas and the last area have so much Gen 1 Pokemon. Because Gen 3 did not have this issue. Oh, and I guess Adam brought up the fire types because, there's only two whole lines of fire types in Diamond and Pearl.
That's not my problem. I chose Chimchar, so I can have a completely diversity. Okay, so I'm not sure if that point is like too bad of a point against Diamond and Pearl itself. Now, maybe against my logic I had against Gen 2, but Gen 2 didn't have the luxury of actually having a lot of cool Pokemon just in the game, period. So
yeah, plenty of cool Pokemon. But again, like I said, with the evolution, with the Yanmega, with all those cool. Oh, you like these different Pokemon from previous gens? Oh, you heard about these new evolutions? Well, too bad, because you can't evolve them until you basically beat the game. So it really limits your team building for multiple playthroughs. And yeah, like what Sydney said, that's like those 5, 6 Pokemon. That's the main. Those are the main ones. Everyone runs partially because they have to.
No. What?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
are we forgetting about Bronzong, Rampardos, and might I add, at the time that Diamond and Pearl released, was the third highest base attack in the game, and it was very, very cool. And he looked cool. Well, let's not forget about my guy right there. Let's see who else. Who are some of the Gen 4 mons that I can't remember right now? I can't remember anything off the top of my head right now. But there were a lot of options that you could have for team building. All right. Now people just chose those ones because they're the coolest. And so, I can't really blame anybody because they did make some absolute bangers and hits. But to say that there were like no option that limits team building, that's just not true because there were other cool Pokemon. Those ones that City just listed just happened to be the coolest looking one. They were all like honestly pretty sick.
Well, I probably have to go back a little bit more, but basically, I did not feel like I did not feel this issue with Platinum. I did not feel, at least at the very least, I did not feel this issue with Geodude in Platinum.
Geodude, yes. Geodude's the problem. No, okay, no, not Luminion. What are the water type? What are the water type Pokemon you're gonna use against besides Floatzel? I don't know. Manaphy. You could use Manaphy.
Tentacruel.
You said who?
Tentacruel.
Okay. I knew you were gonna say something like Tentacruel. Hold on a second. Gastrodon. Yo, easy.
When do you get jealous?
I think you can get him as early as right before you fight Pastoria City. I think.
What is he? The third gym? Fourth gym. He's the fourth gym.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. But yeah, yo, you got him. Let's see. Oh, well, you don't want to use Wish Cash, obviously. I mean, you don't really want to use Quagsire, I guess. Yeah, I guess Gen 4 really didn't have that many water types, but you could use Manaphy though.
Manaphy, everyone's favorite. Well, let's just say screw Geodude. Get rid of Geodude.
Sure. Yeah, screw Geodude, screw Zubat. Yeah. Cool.
The other, I'll say significant, but not major change that they, for some reason, did not want to keep was that in Platinum, they revamped areas, like the Team Galactic building. I like how, yeah, in Platinum, the very first Team Galactic building just had an actual theme inside, but in Diamond and Pearl, and then the remakes, it's just a generic office building. So it's like I said, it's not major, but it does add flavor and a little bit of identity to the game when significant areas aren't just copy pasted.
Okay.
And like, I think again on this front, I think the remakes are just a little too faithful in that regard.
I do think they are too faithful. Like I can't knock that point because yeah, that is true. I do think they are too faithful. I don't think they added enough for what a remake I wanted out of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They did add a good bit, but it definitely was not enough.
All right. After that rant, I guess we'll move on to the next major criteria, which is, does it take advantage of the system it's on? And I'll say the same thing as I did with Sword and Shield. I really don't think so.
Okay, well, what does that mean in this context?
It's very broad, I'll admit. But I'd say, if it's not for the graphics, certainly you would think there would be a feature that would that would be a little bit more intensive on the hardware or something. I don't know.
Do you
Again,
want something more intensive on the hardware? The Switch can barely hang up, can barely do things as it is when in handheld mode.
well, if it can run Breath of the Wild,
It didn't
if
even
it
run
can
that
run
well
Monster
all the
Hunter
time,
Rise,
though. There were
if
frame
it can
drops.
if it can run Monster Hunter Rise, I can expect a little more from the most profitable media franchise in the entire world. Oh, and it can run The Witcher 3, which I mean,
It runs Doom. Ah, true. You know, you got me, actually. That's facts. No,
so like
no. It was Breath of the
I'll
Wild.
admit,
I
I'll
believe
admit,
in the grass areas or whatever, the game had frame drops. It wasn't everywhere, but they were pretty prominent. I don't know if they patched that or if it got better over time, but I don't know that was a thing. But anyway, go on.
so again, it's probably a really broad and not totally fair, but I'll say it this way: I want a little more off of a remake that went from a DS to an actual HD console for $60. So I
Sure.
just want a little more. I want a little more something, anything that
You
shows.
did. You didn't get anything. You just want more.
They didn't give me that, okay?
Yes,
So
they
here
gave
we go.
you fallen Pokemon. You said anything. That counts as anything. No, you just want
Fallen
more.
Pokemon. They did that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver,
They
and
gave it
that's
to you
better.
out of your HD Pokemon game. Okay? You said I want a little
They didn't
more.
even do it right though, because Let's
Regardless,
Go
they gave
Pikachu,
it to you.
Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee did it better.
So
They basically they spat in my face with that kind of. Well, that was how they did following Pokemon. Like, here you go, this is what you wanted, right?
they gave you catching Pokemon in the underground. There you go. That's something.
Yeah, is that a feature that feasibly couldn't have been implemented in the DS game as well through a mod or anything?
What I'm saying is, you said give me anything. I'm saying that's not necessarily true. You want more. You want something like more. Okay, you don't just want anything. That's disingenuous to say give me anything. They give you stuff. You just want more, which is fine. Just say that.
Okay, that's fine. But okay, I'll rephrase then. They gave you so little. They gave you so little that again does not justify a separate purchase over platinum, basically. Because I guess we'll move on to the sub criteria: graphics and presentation. So graphics, I think both overworld and 3D models, I don't think it looks very good.
Yeah,
um,
I'm gonna have to disagree with you right there, dog.
so we'll start with the chibis. Um,
Okay.
we'll start with the chibis in that I think it looks really washed out. Oh, actually, hold up. Let me back up a second. It looks like a Unity game, which it is, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not supposed to be a bad thing either. But I don't know how familiar you are with the Unity engine. Are you at
Not
all?
super. I mean, I know of it. I could probably tell you it's in Unity. Maybe if I try to think about it hard enough, but I'm not like
Well,
super
it
into it.
is made in Unity, but I'm just talking about in general when other creators use Unity engine.
Wait, are you talking about when people still do like, oh yeah, Mario in Unity Engine and stuff like that?
Oh, no, that's Unreal Engine.
Oh, that's Unreal. Okay, I might have been thinking about Unreal actually.
That's a different engine. When people think of Unity, it's usually not a good thing. I think that's a little unfair, but I don't exactly blame them for having reservations about anything in Unity engine, because what to me, two things come to mind when it comes to Unity. Number one is just washed out bad lighting engine. That's the number one thing, and that's pretty apparent in the overworld, in the chibi models.
Bad
Um,
lighting?
yeah, bad lighting. Because if you look at a game like Link's Awakening, another remake that I'm not really a huge fan of, but hey, at least it looks good, and the art style is good.
Man, I did not like the way Link's Awakening look. I really don't like the chibi art style. I just can't get with it, honestly.
I think that looks good, and it's also because coming from a GBA game, not a GBA game, a Game Boy Color game that was even more chibi than uh than like Diamond and Pearl ever was. I think it was okay. I don't think there's really much else to like about Link's Awakening, but I think the art style and the lighting was good, especially the grass. I think the grass looks a lot better than it does here in Brilliant Diamond and Pearl.
I mean, I think like the visual style of this game, uh, I think it's like I think it's fine in the overall. I do think the 3D modeling is really really good. I really do like I can't say I really do like the 3D modeling of everything in this game.
So
I love like the animation and things like they start doing with that.
as far
I
as 3D models, I've definitely mentioned this before, but I play this gotcha game called Pokemon Masters. It's a game developed by a third party.
oh
Um,
Pokemon
uh,
Masters EX.
yeah, Pokemon Masters EX.
Oh, or Pokemon Master Sex. I think that's what the actual
Yeah,
name was.
yeah, I remember that. Um, so what they do is that they also make 3D Pokemon trainers from scratch too, as well, and they do a way better job. I think, if you like rewind all the way back to the beginning of this YouTube video you're looking at,
Mm-hmm.
where you look at Barry, I think the Barry in Pokemon Masters EX looks way better, or at the very least has a more distinct art style, because I really do not like the way the human eyes, especially in this game, look at all. I think they do.
I guess.
I implore you to try and find some Pokemon Masters EX footage of just some trainers, like Barry. I think since Barry's apparently on the screen the entire time.
Let's see. Pokemon Masters EX. Berry. Look at all these berries. He's just standing there menacingly. I I don't know how to find them actually doing anything. I don't even know if he does anything.
You don't even have to look for an animation. Just look at it. Just look at it, basically, especially on the face, because I really don't like the eyes in this game.
I mean, if I'm like comparing them, I still think I like the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl one better.
Ah man, you're mm, see. Oops.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm more of a fan of the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl one.
That's crazy to me.
I like I said,
I wa-
I really like how they did like the 3D models in this game. I really yeah, oh yeah, I definitely like Barry more and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I put it in the Twitch chat. I'm gonna try to find the one in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Pokemon BDSP Berry.
Yeah, 100%.
I think you're nuts.
Chris, please
Especially
watch
since
the video. I did watch the video in front of me, Adam, and I don't know what you're trying to tell me, dog. Yes, he was doing the thing. Yeah, he does that when he says that he's like a Pokemon's attacking. I don't know what more you want from me, Adam, dog.
I guess we're just gonna link this. Yeah, we'll have chat decide for themselves, I guess. But yeah, I could not disagree more with the art style of the 3D models. I think they look I think they could be way better. But I guess that's not fair because it's not Game Freak. But I think it could be a lot
Yeah.
better.
All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, I definitely I like the 3D models in this game, and I do think with the example you brought up, I think the Barry and BDSP looks better. I like I like that style. I like the way this art style looks better than that one, in my opinion.
Let's see. Another thing is that I think Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu looks better overall. Um, I think do you happen to remember what footage of that looks like? I don't think you've played it though, right?
I am not.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Well,
Let's see. Let's go Pikachu. But I believe, but I was just watching a speed run of it on age at ADG at AGDQ like not too long ago. So I have a clear like thought about what it looks like. And yeah, it does look good. Yeah, I like the way it looks. I like the way Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee looks. I would have preferred that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl did look like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Like the like well, in terms of like the 2D like world or whatever, and then when it goes in the 3D world.
I personally think that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are acceptable. Um, I my problem with that and Sword and Shield is that is usually just the same issue in that I really wish they would actually model faces instead of just slapping a texture on them. But other than that,
They did. They did. In this game, they gave them facial expressions. Like when you're fighting like the gym trainer and stuff, like their eyes get like more sad. They have like a little bit more detail in there. You can actually tell that they're making a face.
textures. Those are textures still.
No, but you see them like, change. Like, I mean, I guess it's a texture.
It's just textures. I want actual modeling in their faces, but that's a nitpick. It's a nitpick, whatever. But
Okay, sure, yeah. All right.
it's a nitpick. I want actual. It's a thing for all HD Pokemon games that I would really appreciate it. They actually modeled faces instead of slapping a texture on them. But that's neither here nor there. It's not a unique problem to BDSP. But just like with all HD Pokemon, I think BDSP could be doing more. That's we go through every point, but that's basically all it boils down to for BDSP. I think it could do a little more.
Yeah, I agree. It could do a little bit more. Sure. Look, you see a little kid. Look, you saw a facial expression. Anyway, all right, I'll get off that anyway. I would agree they could do more, but just by simple virtue that the biggest multimedia franchise in the world. So yeah, I really do think they can, and they absolutely should. This should have been way higher quality than what it was, but I don't think what it is awful. But what I know what it could be because of what they can do, it makes me want more. But it's not bad though. This is not bad. This is not a bad game. I wouldn't even consider it a bad remake. I would consider it lackluster as a remake, but not bad.
So, the second thing about Unity, I guess we can also segue into the does it function that people are always apprehensive about Unity for a couple of things. The second thing is the movement. Um, for the most part, movement's not really a big issue in BDSP, but there are jank moments in the game which are not present in just about any other Pokemon game, which is really unfortunate. I wouldn't even, and that's I can't believe this even has to be discussed, but like, um, if you ever hit like a corner too quickly, you'll get stuck to it. Um, if there's a fountain in a city, there's a big invisible walls. That's kind of looks kind of bad. Um, and I think it's, in my opinion, probably the biggest example of the weird movement is the bike. Um,
Yeah, the bike was really weird. Yeah, 100%.
okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the bike, um, that's definitely more of a Unity thing where you go from 0 to 100 to 0 to 100. There's no real physics to the game basically. Um, and there's also that one little area in Mount Coronet where you have to gently walk so that you don't accidentally go down a ledge. But for some people and for certain Joy Cons, that ledge really hates you.
I don't know if I had like too big of a problem with movement, except the bike. The bike was really weird. I've never really got used to that. I felt when I was using the control stick, I don't know what it was. It was like when I was using the control stick, it was being weird with movement. But when I used the buttons for like like the 8 directional like movement, like it was fine. Like it wasn't bad or anything like that. But with the stick, yeah, there was definitely some wonky movement there. So that is a fair point.
And like I said, there's nothing inherently wrong about using a Unity engine. Just like with any engine, as long as you put enough time and enough polish anything can run well and look good. But I just feel like they didn't really have enough time to do that to really rough out all the or polish all the edges out because in those instances and with the bike, it looks awkward. We'll go with that.
Yeah, it was. That's fair. But I mean, like, if we're talking about like, does it function like as a game? Yeah, yeah, it functions. It functions perfectly fine. Like
Oh, well, hold on. How about those bugs at that end? And
those
the end of
bugs
it, it
that
still
you're
comes back.
probably never ever going to run into unless you're actively looking for them for the most part. But should they be in there in the first place? No, I guess. Sure, yeah, that's fair. But is it good? Are they literally ruining your experience for most of the game at all? Absolutely not. No.
No, but again, this is where I fall back on the $60 remake. By the way, on HD console, on an HD console, right?
Well, the HDness doesn't affect how it runs really, but uh, it
Yeah,
it
pretty
it
broad, pretty nitpicky, but you know what? I'm running with it.
it having bugs does not bother me as much if they're not prolific and actively ruining people's lifetime. Because like you can think of like even like a lot of the best games out there. Yes, they do in fact have bugs. They do. Should they have bugs? Well, some of it's it's to be expected. Some have more than others. BDSP didn't have any like game breaking ones that I've really seen that like mess up people's times or whatever. But if you just look at any high caliber game, I don't know, you could find bugs in, I don't know, any game really. Ratchet and Clank, sure, yeah, that's a game you could probably find some bugs in. Basically what I'm saying with this is, bugs weren't really like a big thing in this game, like that ruined your experience.
I guess not. But hey, let me present you with with another nitpick. If I can remember, I lost my train of thought. Gosh darn it. Oh yes, I remember now. Um, so the weird kind of cutscenes slash zoom in of the game.
Oh,
Um,
you mean whenever you talk to a trainer, sometimes it zoom in, then it like cuts back out?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
and
didn't
how
like that.
like you have perfect 3D movement, but everyone else is on a grid on a very janky looking grid too, not a very smooth grid.
You are moving with an analog stick while they are moving with the buttons.
Yeah,
that's the way
they're
I would
not.
like to describe that.
They don't even. Sometimes it doesn't look like even holding a button. Sometimes, especially if they make a turn, like going from left to down, they gotta go left, stop, hit down once, then hold down again. It looks a little weird, but that's a nitpick. But again, $60 game. I would want a game to look a little smoother.
That's fair. That's fair. You want it to look smooth. Yeah, yeah. I get that. That's fair. Nah, I don't think that doesn't mean it doesn't function, but yeah, I get that.
All right.
Uh,
And if there's, I don't know if there's anything else you want to add, but we could go on to the final criteria slash miscellaneous about what could be done better.
let's see. I was every trade Pokemon as a hack dupe mon with their game items. um, let's see. What could they have done better? Let's see. Here are some things that I would have liked to see done better. I have a pretty good list. I would have liked that zoom in thing. I don't want that to be a thing anymore. Just keep our, you know, either zoom in once, I guess, or just don't do it at all. I don't know what they want. Um, let's see. Definitely want compatibility with all the Pokemon games. I want to have all the Pokemon. I don't want that to be cut out. I don't think there's any reason to not have it compatible with Pokemon Home with all the other Pokemon. I get it that they wanted a more pure Gen 4 experience. I think they should just add all the Pokemon or whatever. Let's see. The movement, yeah, it was a little bit janky, so maybe they can just fix that up a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but it was a thing. Let's see. What are some other improvements that I was thinking of while I was playing the game? Um, All right, quick, Howard, name some. I'm pretty sure name some that I've thought about.
Well, what could be done better? I mean, to be inflammatory, I'll say just about everything, right?
Okay, all right, yeah, that is pretty inflammatory. You're right about that.
Or to be less inflammatory, I could just say like, take more pages out of Pokemon Platinum. I don't know why they really went out with this cop out / technicality about like, oh, the title says Diamond and Pearl, but we will acknowledge Platinum in a very minor ways. I mean, so I guess we can also go into the tangent of miscellaneous in that, again, I don't think this game is straight up better than even Diamond and Pearl, and I definitely don't think it's straight up better than Platinum.
I
I
don't
think
think there's any way that this game cannot be better than original Diamond and Pearl. I just don't think that can be a thing. Just straight up.
I think as a remake, it leaves a lot to be desired from the original Diamond and Pearl. Because again, even if something as minor and subjective as art style, I think the art style in Diamond and Pearl is a lot more charming and better than what Brilliant Diamond ended up going for. And not not every single feature is better. I'd argue that the Grand Underground, um, like it may in the end be slightly better / more functional, but losing the secret base is a big hit, is sucks. I don't know why they also bothered to change the Pokemon contest the way they did like that. Um, I think the movement of all things, like I don't know how you mess up movement like that. So like, I, what Brilliant Diamond and Pearl adds
No, we have not, Adam.
over Diamond and Pearl, oh yeah, also even with like following Pokemon's, like with how janky it is and how they already solved it with other remakes, like it's just like you're breaking immersion with my slip and sliding Ekans across the
Slip
valley.
and slide in Ekans. Let's go.
So like, I've not talked about Pal Park. I actually don't know anything about Pal Park. In the remake.
He said Ramanos Park.
Is
What's
that
Ram?
Pal Park? That's the only thing I can imagine.
I'm pretty sure Pal wasn't Pal Park only in Platinum.
No, it was in Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, it was
So for you
okay.
to transfer Pokemon.
Oh, it's the legendary place. I've actually never I never went there, Adam. As you saw, I beat the game and that was it. Ramanas is Pal Park? Oh, okay. All right, I guess it is Pal Park.
Um, let's also say that like even like just through single player, like it changes so little from the campaign. Um, like what did they really change? The move pools? They just kind of ported it from Gen 8, I guess.
We got fairies.
Got fairies. Yeah, there's like Togekiss now, right?
Well,
But
Togekiss was always in the game, but
yeah,
he's
that's what I
fair.
mean.
But they're fairy now.
But so like I don't know. Like I just don't whatever was added in this remake is just so minor and not even necessarily better or good um, over Diamond and Pearl, especially from a game that was what 15, 16 years ago now at this point. It's like, come on, and again they're making us pay $60 for this. So if a C tier game to me would be very bland, faithful, but at the very least, there wouldn't be an argument of it being better. Unfortunately, with Brilliant Diamond, I think there is an argument that it's worse than the original Diamond and Pearl.
I definitely don't see that though. I still have not heard an argument for you that makes me think that it's better. That there's literally any way that the originals are better than the remake. I still have not heard that.
Let me put it another way: is it worth to buy it again for $60?
I mean, I would say yeah.
Yeah.
If you want a remake of Diamond and Pearl, yeah, on the Switch, yeah, I'd say so.
But see, that's where I'd step in and say, hey, if you want a real impression of Sinnoh as a whole, just buy Platinum.
Yeah, yeah, I'd probably say that too, because Sinnoh has it all. I'm sorry, Sinnoh
So,
Platinum has it all. Yeah, I would say that if we're talking about that. But if we're talking about remakes of Diamond and Pearl, nah. Like this is better than the original Diamond and Pearl. And it would be worth it to pay for a remake of this game if you want to play Diamond and Pearl, yes.
Well, then I guess I have to switch it up a little bit because, again, like I think it's a real cop out just to be like, oh, it's Diamond. It's yeah, sure, it's the definitive version of Diamond and Pearl. But you know what else is the definitive version of Diamond and Pearl? Platinum was.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So, like,
which is why we're saying like, yeah, Platinum, yeah, it's better than Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl. Yeah, we've already given it that. Yeah, yes, but is Brilliant Diamond a better remake than Diamond? The answer is yes. Yes, it is. It's better than Platinum. No, it's not. It does not give the full advanced Sinnoh experience, unfortunately. Like it probably should have. But we can't go on that, so hey.
Go on that. Well, hold on. So like if I want to introduce my friend to Sinnoh.
Yeah, tell him to play Platinum.
Tell him to play Platinum. Okay,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Great. So you don't think that holds any but you don't think that really holds bearing on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl?
No, because they are remakes of Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum.
Huh.
Okay. I
get okay. So
it's kind of like how Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire aren't remakes of Emerald. Now, when they were first coming out, I would have absolutely expected that, but they didn't give me that, and so then I was like, okay, well, I guess these are remakes of, Ruby and Sapphire, which is okay, I guess. Although I wasn't happy about it, that's the merit I should base it off of. I feel anyway.
Okay, well, again, if you don't like, I mean, maybe it's unfair, but yeah, I am definitely going to hold Platinum against this game. Because, I mean, I guess you go for the much stricter definition of like, hey, it's a remake of Diamond and Pearl. But as we've seen with like Oras, as you mentioned before, I guess they also just consider Oras as a remake of that generation as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
And as you know, Oras is okay, but maybe we are overrating Emerald itself a tiny bit, but it does hurt a lot that they didn't go for the straight upgrade like of adding actual Emerald features. And so we have that as a past example. I feel like as a remake, they shouldn't have copped out by calling it, or just with the Diamond and Pearl strictly as its title. I think especially if they're not really going to go back to it and they're not going to remake Platinum as well, I think we have to consider it as a remake of the generation as a whole. And if we are considering that as the generation as a whole, then you do have to throw in Platinum with the original Diamond and Pearl. And I think that's a point. That's a huge point against these remakes.
I can kind of see what you were going for, but I still don't think because it's not like, I don't know, Platinum remake or like the Gen 4 experience. It's like, oh yes, these games released all these years ago. I don't think they even referenced. Okay, I don't know about that, so I won't say that. But they're definitely clearly only going based off of Diamond and Pearl, and they chose to not do anything with Platinum. So that leads me to believe that they were going strictly off of that. And if they were going based off of Diamond and Pearl, I will base it off of that merit more. If I wanted something with a Gen 4 experience, yes, then I would be basing off that. But if I'm just basing it off a remake in and of itself, I will be basing it off of what I think that they were trying to actually base it off of, which is Diamond and Pearl. And Greg says there are two camps. This is such a cash grab and bare minimum, and the disappointment that comes with that too is it's Gen 4, so it's still Gen 4, so it's fine. I'm not necessarily saying it's still Gen 4, so it's fine. I'm saying that Gen 4, that this is based off of Brilliant Diamond, this is based off Diamond and Pearl. And while it's still lackluster as a remake, I don't think it's nearly as bad as Howard is trying to make it out to be. Because I think this works. I think this works really well as a Diamond and Pearl remake, and I do think if you wanted that experience, this would be money well spent, because they do add a lot of good things that I think people would really enjoy.
Okay, so I guess we have some final thoughts. Do you have anything to add besides what you just said?
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they are fun games. In and of themselves, I had a great time going back through them and playing them. I think they look good, despite the art style of like chibi not really being my favorite. Honestly, like the other chibis are like okay looking, but my character specifically just looks bad, and I cannot get over that. I never got over that. But everything that you do going through this game, it feels like home. It feels like I'm going back to when I was a kid playing this game, which was great. It's a fun game. Great addition that they did add, and you know what? It's fine. I had it at A tier initially. B tier might be doing a little bit too much. C tier is probably where it lands for me now. All right, you did bring me down. D tier I think is definitely too harsh, and I definitely don't think it belongs down there though. That's what I got.
All right. I guess my final thoughts. There's quite a few. I guess I'll start off with with a funny one and saying that, like, this is a $60 game on a home console. I guess that's what I'll start off with. I think basically it can be summed up in it needed more time to be cooked. It needs more polish. I I really don't like the cop out of it just being a remake of strictly Diamond Pearl, especially with the past of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because they've shown in the past that, you know, they're willing to just say screw you to the third games, even though the third games are also supposed to kind of be the definitive games of their respective generations.
Yeah.
I feel like, and with that in mind, I think if they're never going to remake Platinum, if they're not going to double dip and go for the other cash grab of remaking Platinum, then they should have added more from Platinum, instead of going for the very strict, very overly faithful tile by tile Diamond and Pearl remakes, just by the stupid technicality of its name.
And based on literally them following pretty much everything to the T, with Diamond and Pearl not really deviating, so that's clearly what they were going for.
But I can still criticize that decision, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely, yes.
So they're going for that, but yeah, I guess that's obvious enough. But that doesn't mean I have to be okay with that. I think it was, I won't say lazy, but it was very calculated of them to mostly ignore Platinum when just about everybody agrees that's probably the best game, especially if you want to recommend Sinnoh as a whole.
Yes. Yes, Platinum is still the best game in the Pokemon franchise.
And if, and since this is supposed to be a remake, ideally I want my remake to, one, inarguably be better than the original, and two, take every possible part of that generation, including the third games. So I know it says Diamond and Pearl on the title, but if they're just going to skip Platinum anyway, I expect a lot more from Platinum within these games. And because of that, because of again $60 price tag on a home console, it is a remake. You expect it to be 100% without a doubt better and to be the definitive version of the whole generation. I feel like it is C at best, but I also think its flaws are apparent enough to push it down to D personally.
Yeah, I can't put it near D. I definitely don't think it's that bad.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll also tack on very lazily tack on the by the way GTS and Pokemon Home and Pokemon Sword and Shield compatibility still not in the game, so very
Yeah,
incomplete in that regard too.
that's fair. That's true. Yeah, they absolutely should have had the Pokemon Home compatibility and all that stuff all ready to go before the game came out. Honestly, I don't know why it's still not in the game. But I don't hold it too far against that, I guess. But that is something to hold against. That's one of the reasons why I feel like I have to put it down in C tier and not, hype it up to B tier. I feel like with all this, like as a remake, I feel like C tier is probably where it lands.
Quick, did you have any of the remakes in C tier previously?
Uh
I don't think.
Oras my oh wait, I think I put Oras in B tier. Wait, was it an A tier? It might have been B tier though. I
I
don't I
think
don't I don't because I don't think any of the other remakes. I think Fire Red Leaf Green were A or B. I think Oras was B. Yeah. Yeah.
Now Heart Gold Soul's over. I did manage to convince you on S. I remember that.
Well, okay, you didn't need to convince me on that one. All right, I knew Heart Gold and Soul Silver were gonna be way up there because it was Gen 4, Gen 2, and I love Gen 4.
Oh, Adam's got it. Okay, well that's.
Oh, he's on it. One sec. All right, perfect. All right, we will see what I did. Now watch. I put a. You probably convinced me to put Oras into C tier. And if we're basing it on all these things, then honestly, I should move it up a tier if it's in C, because it definitely didn't deserve to be down here. If that's where I put it, which I cannot remember honestly.
Talk about Oras. I think you put it in
Yeah.
B. I don't think you put it in C because you're generally a lot more optimistic on Pokemon games than I am.
I'm pretty sure you said D, or I feel like you said D.
Oras? No, I've only given Sword and Shield a D. That's the only.
Well, oh, really? Oh, was it only Oh, okay. Oh, check general. All right, let me see. Let me check it out. Let's see. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I did put Sun and Moon in D. That's right.
All right, so let's see. Oh, I put Aura's in A tier. Let's go. All right, cool. I'm the GOAT. Dang, maybe I should. Okay, all right. No. I'll leave with it. Oh yeah, Fire Leaf Green. Yup. Oh wait, why is this one so much smaller? Thank you for pulling this out of him. Yeah, that's actually yeah. You put Ori's in B tier. All right, sick. Yep, I stand by my decision. I stand by all my decisions. 100%.
I'm just glad I was able to change your mind at all. I actually didn't expect you to put it all the way down in C tier.
You did make a lot of good points, and like I honestly couldn't look past a lot of them. Even if I did enjoy the game, there were just a lot of things that they just really don't add up, and there really should have been more in this remake. So I had to put it in top of C tier. Yeah. You say you're still shook by Gen 5 and B tier? What do you mean you're shook by it? In what world? I should have put it lower. You're lucky Howard was talking to me though. I should have put it in D tier. Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because you know why? Gen 2 is all the way at the bottom of C tier. Should have been in D tier. But man, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were a lot worse, honestly.
Yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Ooh boy.
So, all right, But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Platinum, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, all S tier games. Yeah.
And so, just to be doubly sure, like, if you want to recommend like you love Gen 4. It's your favorite gen.
Yeah.
But if you want to recommend Gen 4, you'd be recommending Platinum, right?
Yeah. More than likely, yeah. If they say like they don't mind like, you know, like I guess older art styles or like the DS look, then I would probably say yeah. But if they wanted something more modern, then yeah, I would say Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, obviously.
Okay. Okay.
Because I love Platinum so much. I love Platinum so much. Platinum is so good. Platinum is so good. But that's all I got with that. All right. Well, looks like we finally finished the debate. We only have one more to go for, but that'll be in a few more weeks. Once we play Arceus.
Oh, I guess one thing is that you gotta have chat vote. That's one thing.
Oh, okay. You know what? For the chat, All right, let's see.
And the other thing is that let's see. Do you? I guess I'll ask you in a very kind of very generic way, like if they were to announce a Gen 5 remake with the same devs and everything, do you think they could pull it off? Just have the remake be straight up better than black and white,
Do I think it'll be better? Or
or at least justify a $60 price tag. Let's go with that.
well, considering I already don't like Gen 5. Okay, I'll say this. I'll say this. They definitely have the potential to do it. But do I think they'll do it? No. No, I don't, unfortunately. So
And
yeah.
then the
If
second thing,
they do a Gen 5 remake, it'll probably disappoint all the people.
and the other thing is, have you actually gone over the latest gameplay trailer for Legends of Arceus on
Oh
stream?
no, I have not. I forgot I was supposed to do that for stream, but I just forgot.
Well, did you already see it, or
No, I haven't seen it.
okay, then I won't bother you about it then, because I won't spoil anything for you. Let's just go with that. But
Okay.
yeah, get that chat vote going in.
There we
I
go.
want I want to
Here's
feel
oh,
validated.
bro. Adam's already with the frame one. He hates it. Oh my god, Adam, why do you hate it so much? Oh man, Adam, yo, Greg voted one. Let's go. Let's go. All right, yo, I love this poll already. Yes, Greg. All right, fine. I'll reset it. All right, no more typing in numbers, guys. All right, here we go. Are we ready? All right, we're voting now. You have to type in just one letter. Where are we all putting this, guys? Why does he want it there? Come on, guys. Where are all those votes? Where do we want BDSP to go? Right here on the front. Wait, I'll do this. Turn this off. I'm done with that for now. Whoop, there we go.
Oh, 2 whole votes.
I am play. Hey, that's totally fine. All right. Well, it looks like they think it's D tier.
Woohoo! Validation. That's what
Whatever.
I'm talking about.
Whatever. You better be. You're lucky there'd be another. You didn't even play, Greg. You don't know that. Wait, sixth option? Nope. No, there is no sixth option. There is only play or no play. Nothing else. Wait, actually, there is something that we should probably check out, and that's the Legends Arceus trailer.
All right. Well, thank you for having me on.
Oh wait, Howard, you can't leave yet, dog. I was supposed to body you in the Pokemon Cries.
Oh, okay. Well,
you know what? We'll do that. We'll do that right now. All right, here we go.
Pokemon Cries. What was it called?
Yeah. I think it's just called.
PokemonCries.com. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. What?
I'll just send you the link.
No, I found it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
PokemonCards.com. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
oh snap! Adam already has it. All right. Oh, okay. Wait, let me swap over.
Okay, don't worry. I already have stream muted and such. All right. Whenever you're ready, I'm just gonna do Gen 1 right now.
Okay. All right, guys. So I'm about to beat Howard real quick. Watch this. All right, let's go. All right, ready, set, go. All right, he has chat muted. All right, which is great. All right, let's see. Wait, did it actually go through? I hope it did. Oh no, it didn't. All right.
Bam. Oh shoot.
What'd you say?
That's right. I forgot I had to do this on my phone.
Oh freak! Who is this? Oh no, this is not looking good right now.
All right. I already sent you. I'm sending you the results.
It's probably
Oh shit! That's the wrong one. Oh no, that's not it.
It's got to be this guy.
Okay, there we go.
Oh wait, this is wait.
I finished Gen 1 already.
It's got to be this one. Okay. 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 Yeah. No, I missed two. I knew I missed that first one. God dang it. Oh, really? Oh, that was slow.
How many did I get? How many did I get?
I don't want to look at it.
How many did I get?
I don't care how many you got. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Okay, the first one I knew I got right, but I really thought I got that Scyther one right.
All right, well, let's do Gen 2. Come on, let's go.
All right. Gen 2. Here we go. Wait, okay. How do I get to Gen 2? Oh, okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, Gen 2. All right, obviously I'm the GOAT. Obviously. All right, let's see. What? It's got to be this one. It's got to be.
Dang, already done. Wow, crazy.
How are you done? It's got to be this one.
Dang, crazy. Oh, what did I get?
It's got to be this guy. Oh, freak. Who is this? Is it this guy? Gotta be. Yeah. This one? Who the freak is this? Oh, I actually got more right on this than I thought. I knew it was Cyndaquil. I knew it was Cyndaquil. Oh, Cleffa?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I should have known. I should know better on that.
Well, how many did I get, huh? You know?
Okay, who cares if you got a 10 out of 10? Okay, because I'm about to beat you on this next one anyway. It literally doesn't even matter. I'm about to beat you on this next one. All right, yo, I'm about to beat him right now, guys. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Wait, who is this? All right. I think it's this one. Got it.
Oh, what's that? Already done. Wow, crazy.
Wait, who is this? Ah, it's one of these two. All right. I think it's this guy. Yeah.
Fake fan here. Fake
Yep.
fan.
Okay, it's gotta be this one. Pretty sure it's him. I think it's this. Oh my god, another 8 out of 10. Oh,
How many did I get? How many did I get?
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
How many did I get?
How are you so good at this?
Too many hours in the first 5 gens, that's for sure. Here we go. All right, Gen 4, the important one. If you don't at least time me on this one, you're getting exposed.
Okay. All right. All right. Gen 4. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go. I think it's this one. Pretty sure it's that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, already done. Nice.
Wait, who is this? I feel like it has to be him. All right, well, there's just no shot I know who this is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna say this one. I think it's him. Oh, let's go.
Oh, you did it! You did it! You did it! You tied me! You tied me! You tied me! You did it! You did it!
Oh.
You didn't get exposed.
All right.
Besides every other generation, but you know.
All right, but I didn't get exposed to my favorite one though, so that's cool.
All right, the last one.
What does Garchomp sound like? Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely would know that was Garchomp if I would have heard that actually. All right, now it's time for Gen 5. Obviously, my favorite generation. Uh oh. I thought it was gotta be this one. Gotta be. Yep. Maybe? Gotta be. Gotta be. Yes. Ha! Whoa, wait, really? It was Swanna? There's no shot I would ever got that right.
I got exposed. I only got 9 out of 10.
I'm so sorry. I got 7 out of 10. Wait, what?
Okay, well.
Oh, I should have known that. Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
All right, well, unfortunately, looks like couldn't quite beat me in the Pokemon Cries still. You know,
it's okay. It's okay. I got 10 out of 10 on Gen 4, and that's all that really matters to me, to be honest. All right, Howard.
Damn. All right. That's pretty rough. That's pretty mean. Can't believe you would say that, Adam.
Wait, what did he say? Come on now, Gen 8. All right, you know what? We'll do Gen 8. We'll skip the rest. We'll just go straight to Gen 8.
I don't know anything about Gen 8. Let's see. Whew.
Let's see. We gotta be.
I don't know.
Gotta be.
Nope. I only got 5 out of 10.
I have no idea about this one. Oh, okay, I got 7 out of 10. Okay.
Nice. You did it.
These sound so similar. Yo, Milcery and Squavit sound so similar.
Well,
they're so close.
Can't be mad about Gen 8. Never claimed I like Gen 8, so there you go.
Dang.
But yeah, all right. Thank you again for having me on.
Of course. Oh, it's always fun having you on.
I'm glad you could take some words of mine to heart. And I look forward to your reaction to the Legends Arceus trailer.
All right, all right. Thank you for being on. It's always a pleasure having you on. We'll debate again when Legends Arceus comes out.
We'll see, because I don't know if I'm getting that game on day one, so I don't know if I can give a fair assessment of that game, but we'll see.
Well, don't worry. You think I'm gonna beat it day one? It'll take me a while to beat that game, probably. I'm gonna play it on stream. Yeah, I'm playing that game on stream.
Okay.
So it'll be a fun time. So you'll be able to see what I see. We'll experience it at the same time.
All right, sounds good. All right, you have a good night. I'll be watching the rest of your stream.
All right, yo, you have a good night.
Good night.
Yo, you just get a load of that guy. Like, you see how I destroyed him in Gen 8? Yo, I'm the GOAT. Let's go. All right, next up, we're gonna be watching the Legends Arceus trailer. I guess it's a gameplay trailer, I guess. All right, we will watch that. All right, give me one moment. I'm gonna go to the restroom and then we'll watch trailer. This will be our first reaction. Be right back. Okay. All right. Your boy is back. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer. I don't know why I did that. Let's watch it.
Welcome, trainers. Thanks for joining us today for a preview of the upcoming game, Pokemon Legends Arceus, releasing January 28th exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system. Today, we wanted to give you a first look at some
Is the volume good? Can you guys hear it?
Let's begin. Your adventure is set in the expansive Hisui region. In an age long ago,
Okay,
when
cool.
it was rare for people and Pokemon to live in close harmony. In time, Hisui will come to be called the Sinnoh region. Mount Coronet rises from the center of the Hisui region.
Okay, all right.
Surrounded
Looking
on
like
all sides by areas with distinct
like Breath of the Wild, but
each
a
area
lot less
is
pretty.
rich in natural features and plays host to different Pokemon ecosystems. One such area is the Obsidian Fieldlands, which you can see the trainer exploring here. The area
Pokemon really
is
does not
filled
like
with Pokemon
for their
called
areas like
meadows
this to
and
look
forests their home.
good.
Each area in Hisui has loads to discover, and you should make sure to collect a variety of different raw materials as you explore.
Oh, okay.
These materials can be used to craft many items that will help you on your journey,
It's like Monster
including
Hunter.
healing items, lures, smoke bombs, a mysterious invention called a Pokeball, and more. Your Pokemon team can help you collect these materials too. You can find all kinds of useful resources across the region just by breaking rocks, picking up plants growing in the wild grass, defeating or catching Pokemon, or knocking items out of trees.
Let's go, Rowlet.
Here we see the trainer using some
Monster
of the
Hunter.
materials they have
Get
collected
Monster
to craft
Hunter.
items in preparation for their next mission.
So we now have
All kinds
crafting
of
in
will
Pokemon.
appear depending on the time of the day and the weather condition. Different species of Pokemon also have different temperaments. Some may ignore you as you approach, like this Bidoof. Some species, like Starly, are skittish and will run away if they see you approaching.
Oh, okay.
There are even aggressive Pokemon that will attack you should they spot you in the wild.
Yo,
If an
Shinx is aggressive.
Pokemon spots you, or if you fail to catch it on your first sneak attack,
Oh, freak.
the Pokemon will enter an alert state. In this state, all Pokeballs you throw will simply be deflected by the Pokemon. In order to catch a Pokemon in this state, you must battle it. You can initiate a
okay.
battle by throwing a Pokeball containing one of your own partner Pokemon near a wild Pokemon.
Shinx is looking around. Okay. Okay, so this is how they went about trying to like mix it in. Okay.
You can use items to your advantage when catching wild Pokemon. For example, throwing a berry near a Pokemon will distract it. The Pokemon will then start eating. While eating, the Pokemon is much
Dang, a
less
citrus
aware
berry
of
is
your
a good
presence,
choice, though.
allowing you to go in for a backstroke.
Why is the...
When encountering aggressive wild Pokemon, you have to be careful. These Pokemon will not think twice about attacking you.
Oh!
If you take too much damage, you will black out and lose some of the items you were carrying when you fainted.
Bro, you just die. And you know what, Jonah? I don't know if that's the best thing we've seen so far. Because, I've seen some pretty cool things so
As
far.
part of the Survey Corps,
I think are really interesting.
you are on a mission to catalog
text are
and
really low
research
res,
all
though.
the different Pokemon that live in the harsh environments of Hisui. Not only will you need to catch many types of Pokemon on your mission, but you will also need to observe them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you are right, though.
Certain behaviors. When you
I
are
don't know, that
finished
fire in
the
the background
field,
looked pretty
you
good.
can visit Professor Laventon to hand in your survey report. This will update your Pokedex, as well as increase your rank in the Survey Corps. You will also receive funds from the professor, which you can use to buy items and materials to help you with your research.
Bro, this is definitely Monster Hunter. This is 1,000,000,000% Monster Hunter, actually.
The vastness of the Hisui region is daunting to explore on foot. Luckily, throughout your adventure, you will encounter a number of special Pokemon that will help you get to where you need to go with grace and speed. Weirdeer helps you navigate on land faster. Hisui and Braviary, on the other hand,
Oh, that's so
allows
cool.
you to soar through the skies.
Oh, wait, that's actually really, really cool.
Basque Legion allows you to traverse the rivers and seas throughout the Hisui region. With these Pokemon by your side, you will be able to explore the Hisui region to your
Okay,
heart's
alright, that's
content.
super cool. That's super cool.
Jubilife
Jubilife
Village is the center of operations for the Galaxy Expedition Team.
Game
a
Freak
group
of the
made up
Wild.
people who have come from different regions to study and live in the harsh region of Hisui. The Galaxy Team includes various corps, such as the
That's what
Medical
it's-
Corps and the Security Corps,
That's
as
what
well
it's
as the
seeming
Survey
like.
Corps, which carries out research on how Pokemon live. Jubilife Village will serve as the base for your surveying missions. After receiving a mission or a request, and preparing for your next excursion, you'll set out from the village to study one of the various areas of the Hisui region. After you finish your survey work, you'll return once more to prepare for your next task.
That's why I need to ignore
Along
the frame
with the
rate.
headquarters
Okay.
of the Galaxy Team and your own lodgings, Jubilife Village is also home to a variety of
we
different
get our own
services,
house.
such as the Clothier, the Craftworks, and the Trading Post, where you can trade Pokemon with other players.
Let me just make sure I'm in 1080. Yeah, I am in
You can
1080.
receive a variety of different missions and requests from the inhabitants of Hisui. Requests are small tasks that you do to help the residents of Hisui, while missions will advance the main story. Once you
So it's
receive
like
a
it
mission
looks like it's
or
like
request,
kind of open
it will
world.
be added to your ARC phone.
Kind of like
The
Monster
ARC
Hunter,
phone
like the
is a
original Monster
mysterious
Hunters.
device that allows you to track your movements, mark locations on the map, and track your current missions and requests. Missions and requests vary in their objectives. Some examples of these objectives
Yeah, yeah.
include discovering a specific Pokemon, finding a variety of different items,
Or at least that's
defeating
what it looks
powerful
like.
Pokemon in battle, or catching a number of one specific Pokemon for research. Please enjoy this clip of a trainer completing a request.
Okay, so we're just gonna watch them just do the quest. Dang, I hope it just like just blacks in like that. Yay! Look at the stars. I mean, it might be. We don't know, I guess. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute.
You can initiate a Pokemon battle by throwing one of your partner's Pokeballs at
I don't,
a
you know,
wild
it's
Pokemon.
Shinx is
If
like a
wild
dog.
Pokemon does not see you approaching, and you strike them with one of your partner's Pokeballs, this will catch them unaware and may grant you an extra chance to attack in battle.
So I guess there's just like no such thing as like trainer battles in this, right?
Battles are turn-based, and you can get your Pokemon to attack in 2 unique styles. Strong style,
Ooh.
or
Okay.
agile style. Using a move in the agile style raises the user's action speed, which may make the user's next turn come sooner at the expense of reducing the move's power. Strong style moves can allow you to attack with more power.
So you can just do it
but using
twice?
them may delay your Pokemon's next turn. If an enemy can withstand one of your strong style moves, prepare to be attacked multiple times in retaliation. Using agile style moves and strong style moves in battle causes your Pokemon's attacks to use more PP, so be careful when planning your battles. A good strategy is the key to victory. While surveying the wild, you may come across a Pokemon that appears different to the others of the same species. These are known as alpha Pokemon and are much larger.
Oh, he's
and have
alpha,
glowing
okay.
red eyes. Be careful when approaching them if you are not prepared. They are very aggressive and will take a powerful team and strategy to take down. Here,
Okay.
the player uses agile style Thunder Wave to paralyze their opponent, delaying their turns and making them easier to catch, while also changing move priority in an advantageous way for the player.
What are the
Strategies like
Sigma
this are
Mons?
key to defeating alpha
Bro.
Pokemon.
You're right. We need
Catching an
Sigma
alpha Pokemon
Mon,
is a challenge,
actually.
but if you manage it, they will be a very powerful ally in your adventure.
Oh my god. Ah! Yo, he straight just one-shot it Raichu. Just straight up.
By visiting the clothier, you can customize your character with a variety of different clothing items. As you progress through the game, you will unlock more outfits to purchase. Make sure to pick a style that speaks to you.
Oh, okay.
Here is a quick look at some of the early customization options that trainers can wear.
Yo, I hope I can still be black in this game.
You can also customize your trainer's
They better
hairstyle,
let me be
hair
black.
color, and eyebrow color at the hairdresser.
All I'm saying is if I can't be black in this game, that's a
Illusion can be
mark on
dangerous.
Pokemon.
That doesn't mean you can't look your best.
They have braids, they better have black people. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Noble Pokemon?
During
Oh,
your
are this like
adventure,
the
you will have to face off
like
against
the
special Pokemon
Scizor or
called
whatever?
Noble Pokemon. A strange phenomenon is causing the nobles to become frenzied, making them rampage.
It's
As
like
part of the
Hisuian
survey corps, you will be
Scizor.
recruited to calm these frenzied nobles.
Oh, Cleavor.
Simply defeating them in battle will not calm them. You will have to quell their frenzy by throwing bombs made using these noble Pokemon's favorite foods.
Bombs.
It
I
can
thought
be
it said
difficult to get a
bombs.
rampaging noble with these bombs, as they will relentlessly attack you. The moment you
Yo,
see an
I should be
opportunity,
dead.
hit them with as many bombs as you can. Just like throwing a Pokeball, you need to aim carefully. Noble Pokemon.
I guess it's the best word they could use to describe it.
You will black out and need to attempt the battle again. Balance throwing your bombs with dodging attacks to calm the noble Pokemon. At some point during the fight, the noble Pokemon may let down its guard. This is the time to throw your Pokeball and start a Pokemon battle.
Oh, okay.
These battles are tough, and planning ahead is essential if you wish to calm the noble Pokemon down.
It's just a third-person shooter? Yeah, you know, that's kind of cool, right? Stealth Rock is a move? Whoa! They made Stealth Rock like a physical attack. Whoa, that was weird.
We hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Countless adventures await you in the Hisui region, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on the game after it releases on January 28th.
A day after my
exclusively
birthday!
on Nintendo Switch. We will see you very soon in Hisui. Bye!
You know, I wonder where Arceus comes in all this, right? Like where does Arceus in all this? Okay. All right, you know, it's still looking pretty good. I'm still optimistic. So I will say the game still looks kind of ugly graphically. You know, we can't miss that, honestly. It's definitely not looking like Breath of the Wild. We'll say that. But this is different, and this could be really, really good. I'm excited to get my hands on it. We're gonna be playing it. I should be streaming this on Friday. I'm gonna do a special stream on Friday to play some Legends Arceus. So that should be pretty cool. All right. Now, for something that's a little bit different that I wanted to do today. So I don't know if you guys have heard about this called the Human Benchmark. As you can see, measure abilities with brain games and cognitive tests. As you guys know, I am the ultimate gamer. I am obviously just the best, just in general. So when you see all of my reactions and everything, you guys know I'll be, well, except this. I am not the alpha gamer or sigma gamer for typing. I'm actually garbage at typing, but we'll see that. We will see that. So, a strong style of Stealth Rock, extra damage. Let's go. So, all right. So we're gonna start with something easy. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw Cutie do that, and I was like, I don't understand how that works. But we're gonna check me out. All right. So, okay. So yeah, this one is click when I see green, and I'm gonna be pretty good at this. Oh freak! I literally blinked when it came on. Okay, all right, I gotta keep going though. Okay. Okay. How many times? Okay. I guess how many times do I do it? Ooh, okay. I guess my time is all right. I'm in the little better half. Okay. Save your score to see how you compare. Sure. Okay, well, you know, let's remember all my other ones, I guess. I got a 2.2, I got a 225 in there. That was pretty good. I'm in the 32nd percentile. I can try that one more time. I'm actually better than that. No, I clicked. I promise I clicked. Okay. Oh, okay. So that first one destroyed me. Okay. We're gonna do that one more time. Okay. I gotta move faster. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. That's more respectable. All right. I'm in the 210s. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. All right. That's fine. All right. Cool. Oh wait. What is this?
Banana,
Oh yeah.
strawberry, cherry, banana. I mean carrot again. And then we go snickerdoodle, chocolate chip, down to the mouse. We like to avoid it. Okay, here we go. And break. 1, chocolate, vanilla, carrot, croissant. Your phone is vibrating. It's f***ing me up.
It's your phone. But
Oof. Miko, are you kidding me? Why are you calling me? I'm busy.
this isn't my fault. You're answering
Miko,
it?
I'm working here.
She's not even in the call anymore.
Miko, I'm on Ludwig's stream. I'm working.
Sorry.
What? Oh, miss you. Bye.
Okay.
I think she wanted to hang out. Uh-oh. Banana. Strawberry, cherry, another carrot, snickerdoodle, chocolate chip, mouse.
She's so weird. I don't understand how you do that. Like, what? Snickerdoodle, whatever, mouse. Like, okay. All right, sequence memory. Okay, just memorize the pattern. That's easy. I'm so good. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm so good. Okay. Oh, freak. God dang it. My brain my brain can remember. I knew it was the right one. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. Hold on. I'm so good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Freak. Okay, I'm gonna forget this last one, so I have to get my brain ready again. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore that one for now. We'll come back to that. Aim tracker. Okay, so 10 is the first one that I did. Okay, 10. We're just gonna say I'm the GOAT. All right. I can already tell you, I'm about to be so good at this. Oh. It's how do professional CSGO players do this? Wait, where am I? Wait, where? I'm in the 15th percentile. Okay, maybe that one's not for me. Oh, okay. You know, I forgot. I didn't save a score before. Okay, so I'll do this one. I'll save a score. Dun, 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 dun. No, I got 10 before. My brain is not that small, okay? Okay. Okay. We're moving on. We're moving on. Just big and smooth. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's whatever. Oh, okay. 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 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. This isn't so bad. What's the Let's see. Okay, I'm at 10 right now. And it's usually where people like start messing up. Okay, yeah, I'm not. Oh god, they really moved everything around over here. But honestly, it's not too bad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Then it's okay. So let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, then 4, then 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So 9, 10, 11 is pretty good right here, honestly. 1. Oh, okay. Wait. Actually, it's just a cool pattern. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's not so bad. All right. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh god. 5 and 6. Oh god. Okay, they're spacing them so far apart. Let's see. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I just remember that this is 7, 8, and 9, and I should be good, right? So let's see. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay. Wait, what is this? Wait, what was that one? Oh, it was. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I was actually just dumb. I was dumb. It was 12. I forgot I was on 12. I thought I was on 11 for some reason. My brain, I was like what? Okay. So yeah, so let's see. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 5, 6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So this one's a bit trickier. The first sequence is pretty easy. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 and 6. The 5, 6, 7 might be a little hard. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I know 9 and 10 are next together. I know 11 and 12 are right there. Though I thought you were just doing big brain plays because technically you don't have to worry about the last number. No, I was just being bad. I should have been big brain, but I was just big bad actually. Okay, so 1, 2. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have, well, why is 3 way down here? But it's next to 4 though, so it's okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10. Okay. 11. Oh my god. Why is it all the way down here? Oh my god. Yo, 13. 13 is right over here, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Wait, was the 6 down? Was it 5, 6? Oh, it was 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. I got it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 12, 13. Okay, so 12 and 13 are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's down 6, up 7, down 8. 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever. I did pretty good. I did pretty good. It's 6 down, 7 up, 8 down. Ah, I'm so angry. All right, typing. All right, are you guys ready to see my typing? Are you guys ready to see some of the best typing you've ever seen in your life with these hands? Check this out. Okay. It's impossible to think of flamingos without uttering a bright splash of pink. But where do they get their signature color? The answer lies in their diet. The flamingo feeds mainly on shrimps, and insects, scraping them from the mud with its hook-shaped beak. These can contain a pigment that gives its feathers that particular shade of pink. Their shade changes depending on what they feed on. With the American flamingo being one of the brightest, and flashiest. Yeah, look, check it out, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh no. Look at that. Yo, my stats are kind of goated right now. Look at this. Look at that typing. 37 words for, let's go. Verbal memory? Okay, I don't know what this would. My average is actually GOAT tier. Okay, it'll be shown words one at a time. If you've seen a word during the test, click seen. If it's new word, click new. Okay. Cunningness, new. Century, new. Cunningness, seen. New, seen. New, seen. New, seen. New, seen. New, seen, new, seen, seen, deities, seen, new, seen. I only have one life left? Okay. Okay. All right, that was like okay, I guess. That was okay. My verbal memory is just like okay, whatever. All right, number memory. Oh, okay, 5. 13. Okay. 760. 4270. Okay. 253.30. 253.30. 953, 887. Let's see. 953, 887. 982, 2169. Or 988, 2169. 988, 2169. 908, 19364. 908, 19364. 908, 19364. Wait, what? Oh, what did I? What? I even said it. I said 90819. Oh my god. I'm so mad because I literally said it. I just accidentally glossed over it with the typing. Okay, you guys know I would have got that one right. You guys know I would have got that one right. I literally said the 8 as I was typing it. Like, oh come on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it again because I feel like that was just me. That was just me like mistyping. 75. Okay, sure. 489. Sure. 6518. 6518. 37 597. 37 597. 688 681. All right. 688 681. 474 6765. 474 6765. 474 6765. 926 06058. 926 06058. 926 06058. 926 05026. Ah. Wait, what? Okay, all right. So, whatever. Whatever, we'll save it. Whatever, I'm average. We'll live with that. Now it's time for visual memory. Memorize the squares? Okay, I can do that. Oh, look at this. This is cute. Uh-oh. We got more squares. Okay. Okay, so this is this is very, very wild. Okay, so let's see. So what am I on? I'm on level 7. I just have to keep going. Uh-oh. Okay. Freak. Okay. Okay, I got to level 10. That was pretty good. Okay, that wasn't so bad. All right, guys, and here are my scores. Obviously, as you guys can tell, I'm the peak pinnacle of the human person, I guess. Look at this. Chimp test, I'm the GOAT. Verbal memory, could be better. Reaction time, honestly, I feel like I was cheated here, but that's okay. Typing, pretty good. Aim trainer, we all knew what that was gonna be. Number memory, all right, whatever. I feel like I can do react. I feel like I can still do reaction time. Actually, hold on. Okay. Okay. 210. Okay, 209. All right, that's definitely better. That's at least better. Don't worry. Oh yeah, you're right. It is just input lag. Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right. Well, this was fun. So here are my scores. I'm gonna bump up those numbers. So next time I do this, I'm gonna be super duper good. All right, guys. Well, thank you for being with me today in chat. We had a great discussion on BDSP. Watched the Arceus trailer, and we got to see how much of a human that I am. Let's go. So thank you guys. Before we end stream, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go out and we have to now we have to go raid another streamer, which I completely forgot about almost. So let's see. Let's go ahead and find a streamer to raid. Let's see. Whoop. All right, then after we raid, hey guys, when we get in there, when you guys get in there, I just want you guys, please, all of you that are in there that raid over there, just say hi. Just say hi. How was your night? Something. Just say something nice. You know, let them know that you guys are there. Give them a follow if you can. Yeah. So let's see. So who are we gonna get next time? I think we had a. Do we have a girl or a guy next time? We rating Amazon Music? Nah, I can't say that we are, honestly. All right, category. Which one are we doing? Let's see. Oh, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Okay, I think we did a girl last time, right? Or we did a VTuber girl last time. All right, cool. So we do a guy this time. No, I forgot to rate somebody yesterday. It just slipped my mind. It just completely slipped my mind. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? Nah. You know what? I don't want to do Link. I want to do something else. I want to get somebody else. Let's see. Ninja probably needs it. Let's see. What are some other categories? What are some other categories you think I'll like? No, I thought it was a VTuber. Wasn't it the VTuber person? I thought she was last. Oh no, it might have been the one guy last time. Yeah, you're right. All right, so this time we got to find a girl then. Okay. Think that was before that. Okay, you know what? Yeah. You know what? I think you're right. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna do. Ooh, Celeste. Okay, so Celeste is cool. Celeste is cool. All right, so let's see. So let's scroll down a bit. And let's check out. Okay, that's French. Obviously, we don't speak French over here. Wait, did that say French? I actually don't know if it said French or not. I don't think it did. Oh no, it said Portuguese. Well, never mind. We don't speak Portuguese here. Okay, let's see. Are there no smaller ones right now? No smaller. All right. Well, wait. Okay. All right, everybody. We're gonna go in. And we're gonna say hi. We're gonna say what's up. You know, give them a follow if you can. No, I don't think they know. They're wearing the studded glasses. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, guys. When we go in there, say hi, say what's up, give a follow, be very nice. Let's go. Okay, now let's go. Yes. Wait, is this the end of the game? Is this the end of the game? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my god. Yo, this game is actually super duper sick. I should really get back on this game. Yo, easy. Sheesh. They created this little area right here. You got this. Hey, hey. Jumped into that one. Okay. Oh dang. Oh dang, this game is really not forgiving. Oh, it pulled her full. Okay. All right, pretty sick. Wait, I guess you have to double jump, right? Like you just have to do a quick double jump. Yeah, look at that. Easy. Easy. Oh. Easy. I guess when you hit something, it like automatically like just throws you back by like a little bit. Wait, is it taking her through like the full level? Bro, what the freak? Oh, okay. A little more to the. There you go. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Sheesh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. That was super duper cool. It was super fun. And with that, I will say good night, everybody. Later.